Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the forecast, the pre-game show here on Manchester Storm TV. I'm your match night host, Aidan Millen, and I'm joined as always by your Storm TV commentator, Mr. Max Artis. Tonight's the resurgent Manchester Storm off the back of a 4-point weekend last time round welcome a Sheffield Steelers team who've won the last 3 and are still in the hunt for the league. Max, how are you seeing tonight going?
Yeah, one of those games was a shutout against Cardiff Devils as well. In fact, the last 2 were 2 wins against the Cardiff Devils. Might have put the Devils' dreams of a title race to bed. Hopefully the Storm are still in the hunt for a playoff spot come the end of this one, and I think this could be a really interesting kind of test for the Storm. 2 back-to-back wins last weekend. Can you make it more on the bounce tonight?
Yeah, as we say, 4-point weekend last time round. Much improved performance here at home last week against Coventry Blaze. For you, what was the thing that made the difference?
They seem to just have some more confidence about themselves and a little bit of a can-do attitude and a bit of a, excuse my bleeping here, but F you attitude of we're going to go out there, going to take the points and take the game to them.
Well, we hope to see it again tonight.
Indeed.
Going into ones to watch now for the Manchester Storm, and I'm going to take number 9, Tyler Hynam. Obviously, last season, Tyler broke through, was a star on the ice for the Storm, getting goals of all kinds from all over the ice, lots of skill to his game. But this season, he's certainly introduced an edge to his game, Max.
Yeah, there's a couple of thorns on that rose for sure, as we saw last time here against Coventry. Put the first goal in, but then proceeded to get himself kicked out of the game later on in the proceedings. So can he kind of smarten that up a little bit, play with that edge, but not step over the boundaries, and also keep putting the pucks in as well?
And now going into the Sheffield Steelers, I'm going to go for their top scorer, Mitchell Balmas. He seems to score every time he's in this building, Max, and it's very hard to look past him for once to watch. Although I did say Matt Greenfield last time round, and he got the win and an assist, so I'd have previous for predicting the one to watch for the Steelers. How about you?
Well, for me, Mikko Jusula, number 63. I do like a European hockey player, fantastic Finn, and for me, he is a kind of an underrated player for the Sheffield Steelers. Kind of flies under the radar, bit of secondary scoring, and I think he's going to be dangerous tonight.
Now going into the very dangerous part of the evening, score predictions.
Yeah.
And obviously the Storm's form picked up last week, which was a much welcome fillip for us. I really want to see a win against the Sheffield Steelers here tonight, and nothing makes me happier, frankly. So I'm going to go for a nail-biting 4-3, quite possibly in overtime or penalties. How about you?
I've heard some similar rumourings on Facebook and stuff as well, but I've gone for 6-3. Tyler Hynam to score the first goal, Dallas Earhart to be the first Storm player in the box, and for player of the game, I'm thinking for Tendek.
You got an accumulator bet on with all that? What?
But if you go over to the Manchester Storm Happy Clappers Facebook group, they get a comment and a thread going down, and everyone puts in those predictions and see who comes out on top.
Well, let's see if Mystic Max comes out on top. But that's it from us here on the forecast. We hope you have a great night with us here in the Storm Shelter.